I'm sitting here today with Tom, and Tom, you're in from the Bay Area.
Bay Area.
And I treated you 2 years ago, and you were suffering from quite a bit of low back pain. We decided that you had a couple of dehydrated discs.
Yeah.
And that's what was causing the problem. And
Yeah.
we injected you with bone marrow and with stem cells from your bone marrow and fat,
Correct. Yep.
injected directly into your lumbar discs.
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about what your pain was like before we did the treatment 2 years ago, and how you've been these last 2 years.
I'm super active, very athletic. I do a lot of sports. I'm a big kite surfer, and I bike and I run. The lower back pain was becoming almost debilitating. It was hard for me to get out of bed in the morning. Once I started moving, I'd be okay, and I could still do everything. But I was way more cautious than I like to be. And then afterwards, I would pay a price by having a tremendous amount of pain. I had looked at all the options. The typical response is do nothing, get a stronger core, or have surgery. And surgery was just not an option for me. I found out about you, fortunately, and after a lot of conversation with you, you injected L4, L5, L5S1 inside and every facet joint going down. I was spasmed literally every day prior to the procedure. And then about 3 weeks after the procedure, literally within 3 days, the spasm stopped. I mean, it was almost frightening. And I got a lot of my mobility back. And then between 2 months and 6 months, it was literally a stepping stone of improvement. And after about 3 or 4 months, I started to develop some pain up higher, and I was initially a little bit worried. And I realized it was because I was beginning to engage muscles that I hadn't used in 10 years because I had been so spasmed. And probably after about the 6-month mark, I was going to CrossFit 5 days a week. I was back running and biking. Not 100% pain-free, but if I was at a 9 before seeing you, I was at a 1.3 after seeing you. So it's been nothing less than a miracle, in my opinion.
Great. That's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Lasted 2 years, and it's just starting to creep back.
Yeah, it's been 2 years, and about 4 to 6 weeks ago, I started to feel that sort of that familiar spasming. And I tried some treatments, some body work, but they're treating the symptoms, not what the underlying problem was. So I decided to get ahead of it a little bit faster this time and made the call, and literally 5 days after my call with you, I'm here sitting in front of you.
So let's hit it today and hopefully get 4 years out of it.
Fingers crossed, baby. I'm going for it.
All right, great. I was thrilled for you. That's terrific.